Thank goodness it's cool in here.
What's up?
I need to file a motion for an appeal to show just cause.
Okay.
Can I have your name, please?
Cindy.
Cindy?
What was your name again?
Why do you need my name?
Because I'm going to ask the judge if
You're going to ask the judge what?
you need to file a motion to show just cause. I need to know what case to apply it to.
I have the paperwork right here.
Oh. Let me ask the judge.
$1,000 to the sheriff's department. Jeanette, she's the one that paid it, not him, so we can't use it. She gives us permission. I don't even know if it's been revoked or not. I don't believe it. After that.
Ma'am, you cannot record court proceedings.
Close the door. I'm in the hallway.
That's all right, you're still in the building, turn it off.
I'm in a public hallway. You have to create the privacy. Thank you. There you go. Waiting for the clerk to come back. I don't know why, but she insists that she has to ask the judge. It's not up to the judge for me to file an appeal to show just cause. You had to see the look on the female clerk's face when she first saw me come up to the window. She wasn't happy. My bad. Don't know why. I've never done anything wrong. I've never broken any laws. I'm innocent, I tell you, innocent. I don't know what kind of court this is. There's no court officer around anywhere, hasn't been for months. There's only one clerk. You have to wait till the courtroom's empty to speak to somebody at the window.
Hi, ma'am. I asked the judge, and he said that he cannot give any legal advice.
I don't want legal advice. I want to file a motion
Okay.
to
well, that's
show
not the
just
correct paperwork.
cause. I need to file a motion to show just cause. Can I have the paperwork for that?
I don't supply that paperwork.
I was told to come here and file it here.
That's not what I was just told by the judge.
I don't care what the judge told you.
Well, he's my boss, so.
Well, he needs to follow the law. I'm here to file a motion to show just cause for an illegal eviction that he ordered. The victim's advocate and the two prosecutors are just left, still waiting for the clerk. This is where I come to file an appeal to show just cause, isn't it? You don't know? Shook his head at me. He's a lawyer. My landlords forged my name on a federal postal document. And I told this judge, that is not my signature. They forged my signature. I've lived in my apartment for over 2 years. Never once ever was I given any kind of 30-day notice or a 90-day notice of eviction. I was never given any notice of eviction. But this judge went back to March when I was in front of Judge White, who resigned. And Judge White illegally ordered my eviction. I wasn't in front of him for eviction. I was in front of him for non-payment of rent. I was withholding my rent because the landlords refused to do repairs. And New York state law states that tenants are allowed to withhold their rent until repairs are done. Judge White told me, no, I'm putting you down for eviction. That's not why we were there. I also have on recording the landlord stating that she did not bring me to court in March for the eviction. My rent was paid in full, but this judge used that as a 90-day notice.
Can I help you?
Yes, I'm here to file an appeal to show just cause.
Well, you have to file the.
Can I have your name, please?
You have to file the.
May I have your name, please?
You have to file the appeal with the court, ma'am.
This court.
You have to file the appeal. Get your appeal ready. Bring it here, and I'll look it over.
I need the paperwork for that.
The court doesn't give paperwork for appeals, ma'am.
Judge, may I have your name? Because I don't know how to pronounce it.
Okay. So, anyways, you've had your eviction.
Judge, you're not going to identify your name?
Ma'am, you know who I am.
I don't know your name.
Ma'am, you have a nice day.
And I don't know how to say it.
I'm sorry.
I was told to come here to get the paperwork. The state bar that I called.
No, that's not how you go about filing an appeal. Okay? Now, I'm going to tell you we're getting ready to close for the night.
Oh, by the way, who changed the hours of the court closing?
What do you mean, who changed the hours?
Instead of closing at 4 o'clock, you now close at
We
3:30.
close at 3:30, get all our paperwork done for the day.
But who put that on there?
Who authorized it?
Yeah, who
I
authorized?
did.
That's illegal.
No, it isn't.
You're not allowed to authorize that. I looked up
okay.
the law.
Okay,
I
well,
looked up New York state law.
okay. Well,
See, as I live, I learn.
right. Well, you got to realize, all courts in New York State, all village and town courts are part-time courts. So, yes, we can change the hours. Have
The
a nice
judge
day.
cannot. The judge cannot
Okay, well, I'll disagree.
higher up than you.
Okay,
Look it up.
okay, I will. You have a
And
nice
you're not
day.
going to tell me your
I'm getting
name
ready to
because
close for
I
the
don't
day,
know how to
so
pronounce it. You're recording me also?
Have a nice day.
You're very rude. I need to know your name. Because what you did was wrong. You illegally evicted me. You saw that my landlord forged my signature on a federal postal document. You let my landlord get away with that, Judge.